03717 223344. Preferably Manchester United fans who want to hear from you. Did you get away with one last night? Ashley is joining us. He's a United fan. Ashley, a very, very good morning to you. It was a penalty, mate, wasn't it?
Good morning, lads. Yeah, to be quite fair, mate, it was a penalty. As a Man United fan, I'm not going to be biased, say no, it's not this, it's not that. As the commentator said on the game, if a striker went in onto the goalkeeper, looking at the ball, keeper would have got a foul. So why not the same the other way?
Yeah. How did you look at the game overall, Ashley? Because Andy and I were talking this morning, and from United's point of view, listen, certainly didn't play anything like that they can, but it is 3 points and it's a vital start to the season for them. Were you a little bit disappointed in the performance?
To be quite fair, mate, like you said, it's the first game of the season, but being at home and against a side that struggled last year away, with the players that we had on the field, we should be sticking them away 2-3-0 if we want to be contenders this year.
Yeah.
Look at Newcastle, 5-1 against Aston Villa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, what about the way that they were able to seemingly just run at will right through the middle of the park, time and time again? That's a little bit of a concern, because once if it happens, twice if it happens, it must have happened 10 times in the game where Wolves just literally just like strolled straight through the middle of the park. That's a little bit of a concern to me.
Yeah, of course it is. I can't remember what that player's name is, mate, but...
Cunha.
Matheus Cunha. Yeah, he can run with the ball, mate. We spent, I know, probably Man United fans might jump down my throat at this, but we spent £60 million on Mason Mount. I've watched him during pre-season, and I want to say I watched him yesterday, but I think the only time I saw Mason Mount on the ball was when he tried to control it and he went out for a throw.
Yeah, he didn't play. No, look, he didn't get a kick, and he didn't get involved in anything like as much as you would like to have seen him, and I think he would like to have done himself. He didn't really get involved, but he wasn't alone last night.
No.
United's best player was probably the
goalkeeper,
wasn't he?
Goalkeeper.
Ironically,
Andy, we've played them 100 times. United weren't good last night, but from their point of view,
delighted.
3-0, 3 points, 1-0 victory.
Yeah,
they'll get better.
Of course they will.
Of course they will. I don't think there's any doubt about that, mate.
They can sit back. They can sit back, have a look at that, and they can. The one thing I think Ten Hag would need to do is say, listen, guys, when we go out of possession, and if all of a sudden now that's going to be a trend for one or two others, having witnessed that last night, have seen that they might be able to steam through the middle. They've got to get that sorted out.
I think the gaps in the middle of the park, that was the one the biggest thing to be worrying for Ten Hag. There's no doubt about that, mate.
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.